So, Arsenal 3, Dinamo Zagreb 0. They hadn't had a game for 30 odd days, a whole month pretty much. They'd had some friendlies, but they didn't even look like they wanted to come and play football, if I'm honest. That was more a fitness test for them by the looks of it. We got the early goal. What a finish from Declan Rice. Lovely little layoff from 29. Great play on the wing from Martinelli. I actually thought I had one of his best games for the season tonight. Maybe he's found his level. Who knows? 29, if that was a competent striker, would have had a first-half hat-trick.
Yeah.
Heading the ball 15 yards wide from 10 yards out is scandalous. I can't lie. But he did grab a goal. Nice header. Again, Martinelli with a cross. Our captain scammed himself a goal at the end after ghosting the whole game. So the GA merchants are out tonight, Jez. 29 and the captain scammed GA. But I actually thought the best player on the pitch tonight was Declan Rice. I thought he set the tempo real quick. Yeah, and I thought Martinelli was a close second. Defense didn't have anything to do, really. Timber was a bit of a liability at times, which is why he got subbed. On a yellow, could have maybe got another yellow. Goalkeeper didn't have a single save to make. But before we get into it, make sure you sub to Jez's channel, Arsenal History and More. I just want to say one more thing very quickly. The link will be in the title, guys. We had 17 shots tonight and 4 on target. 3 of them went in. So their goalkeeper made 1 save. This team got battered 9-2 by Bayern Munich. And I'm not saying that we should go out and batter them 9-2 or 9-0. And I think it was more of us preserving the energy for the weekend, which is cool. But now you better win at Wolves, or against Wolves, sorry.
Against Wolves, yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, the game should have been done and dusted. If we had a proper striker, that game would have been done and dusted by half time. And we'd be sitting here going, nice one, boys. Thank you very much. And have a good evening. Dinamo Zagreb, they were shockingly bad. Shockingly bad. Great goal. Declan Rice, great assist. Dare I say, assist from Martinelli. I would say I tend to almost agree with you. Probably his best game this season. In fact, he was liquid lightning. They didn't know what to do with him down that their right flank, our left. But at the end of the day, I don't understand how you can knock a header that wide from that close. I don't understand it. But I'm not a professional footballer, so what do I know? But at the end of the day, we got the job over the line. We've qualified, which I expected we should. But I'm not going to get gassed. I'm not going to get carried away, Lee, because now with that, we go into the last 16. It's going to be a different entity. It's going to be a different situation, different teams, which are going to give us a damn hard time. Surprising what's happened to some of the teams, Real Madrid, Manchester City. Bit of a strange one. But
yeah, Madrid managed to slap Salzburg and give themselves a chance of even getting into the last 8, which is mad because they've lost 3 games already in this.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I don't think they will get instant qualification. They got Brest away, but there's a lot of good teams in this. We were just talking backstage about the format. Like if it ends right now, Real Madrid play Juventus.
I love this.
Dortmund play. I think Bayern Munich could get Celtic. Like Man City will be out. I like it. Yeah, I really like it. A lot of people when it first came out were like, "Oh, I don't like this." Oh, now teams have to have a go, mate. Yeah, and you're getting big games. Yeah, we wouldn't necessarily see. I said this to you backstage. Arsenal have played Sporting Lisbon, Inter, and Atalanta. Yeah, this season in the Champions League. Yeah, we wouldn't get them in a group stage.
No,
there'd be knockout rounds or one in a group stage and then knockout rounds. We're seeing like proper games now, mate. Yeah, PSG, Man City. You wouldn't see that in a group stage.
No
yeah, it's
chance.
good. It's good, isn't it?
No chance because they'll be all seeded and you can't draw this player. This now, I've got a question. Is it? I don't know. I'm right or wrong. Is it possible in the last 16 that we could get drawn against Liverpool? I think probably not.
No, I don't. I'm not. See, I'm not so sure. Anyone who's watching this, let us know in the chat because my chat enlightened me on the way the playoff stage works. It's 9th versus 24th, 10th versus 23rd, and so on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we've all qualified, I think we're all seeded. Yeah, but then I think the team that wins Yeah, the team that's ninth will be seeded against the team that is 24th. So they'll get the home or away tie first, however it works.
I don't know about that.
But I think if Aston Villa finish ninth and win their playoff, or Man City qualify by 23rd or 24th and win their playoff, I think we can get them.
Right.
But I don't think we can get Liverpool because we've all qualified as the first stage. Yeah. I may be wrong. Let us know in the chat, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to look at it. I'm not sure at all. But what I say, I love this format because, as you quite rightly said, some of the games we've played, you're thinking that would never happen in a group stage. Never happen. So I'm loving this, but we have qualified, and big up, well done to the boys. You said backstage as well, right? Now we've got Girona, so put the kids out.
Yeah,
doesn't matter now. We've done.
Yeah, they're out. We're through, and we got Man City a few days later.
Put the kids out, Arteta. Get the boys out. You know, I don't know what. Well, I know it depends on what he's got in his European squad, and I don't know that either. But at the end of the day, we can put Neto out in goal.
That's exactly what Kenny said.
Stick him out there, give him a run out, let the lad have a go.
Kivior, put Kivior out there. Zinchenko, he actually played all right tonight. Zinchenko,
he actually,
but he didn't have nothing really to do, did he? Let's be real, they're crap. Let's be real. Yeah, we could play Ethan, the boy who came off the bench tonight.
Lewis Skelly.
Yeah, Lewis Skelly can play. Yeah, just give them all the run out. Yeah, you could play Jorginho again. All right, you could play maybe what's his name? Trossard. He held bench tonight. Maybe play him. Yeah, I didn't even know he was on the pitch tonight. I totally forgot when I did my fan cam. I was like, who was the other sub? Oh, Trossard. And he ended up getting, well, it weren't an assist, but he ended up putting the cross in for Odegaard's goal. But you can play some of these players. Yeah, and it's like we've got Man City a couple of days after that. We're going away. They're playing at home. And they have to win.
If I was the man, sorry to interrupt you. If I was the manager right now, sitting here looking at that result, you're going to be sitting there rubbing your hands thinking, yeah, job done on that one, boys. I don't want to risk any of you anymore. We've got the Premier League to fight for. Just saying it. We've got Newcastle away coming up February the 5th, I believe.
Yep.
In the League Cup. So we need a full fit squad for that one. So, yeah, no need to take any risks now. Just look at what you've got coming up. You've got Premier League. And we're sitting there looking pretty, but I have concerns. I won't lie. And we have the one trophy, silverware, which we could possibly win. Let's be honest, Lee, we ain't winning the Champions League. Let's be honest. Unless we absolutely by an absolute fluke, no chance. Sorry. Once we get through this next stage, then it gets even more tricky. And no, I'm sorry. Much as I want us to win the Champions League, I've never seen us done it. You haven't seen us done it. Nobody's Arsenal fans have seen us done it. But I hold my fingers crossed and pray we can do it. But at the end of the day, Arteta, you've done a job tonight. Well done. I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit for it. But at the end of the day, don't take any risks. Don't play any nonsense. We got a tough game at the weekend. Wolves away. They're shit, right? They are crap. But that doesn't mean that Arsenal can't fall apart. Because at the end of the day, we know what we do. It result again, Partey at right back. Yeah, we know what he'll do. And it'll be the same old. We're going to be sitting there putting our heads in our hands thinking, oh, what have you done that again for, man? What have you done it for? Declan Rice tonight looked
superb, mate. He looks a proper player tonight.
He looked back to the player that was last season. Banging goal. He was commanding.
He should have scored another. As he missed that header, man. Oh, mate. Yeah. He was fuming as well. Punched the goalpost to that. It was like, how you missed. Yeah, and that was a cross from Ethan and Wary. What a cross that was, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of our crossing tonight was really good. Like Trossard, I know it deflected for Odegaard's goal. Yeah, Martinelli's cross for 29's goal. Yeah, and that cross. Yeah, some of our crossing. Yeah, like Declan Rice put one on a plate for 29, who should have just slapped it in the first half. And he took a touch and come back inside and they cleared it. Yeah. And I said this on other play. If we had a competent striker, yeah, we would have had a first half hat-trick striker tonight.
Yeah, we would.
Yeah. If that was Giroud up front, yeah, he bags a hat-trick tonight, he would have feasted tonight. Yeah. And that game was an advertisement as to why we need a striker, but it was also an advertisement as to why we're not going to get one, Jez, because he scored and he set up a goal.
Oh, we're not getting Unar then. We're not getting him then.
He's not a striker anyway for me. He's a number 10. Yeah. And if we do sign him, drop Odegaard. Yeah, because I thought he was crap, mate. I can't lie. That was a game to say, yo, do you know what? I'm going to run this game tonight. Now, I don't know what his stats are. I don't care. But he got a goal, so everyone will give him a free pass, yeah? Which is why when we go on a losing streak or a drawing and losing streak, like we've just come off of, yeah, like people go, oh, how are we in this? Oh, how have we done that? Well, it's because of tonight. Yeah, games like tonight. He was piss poor tonight. And that was a game where he should be dictating everything like a Cesc or an Ozil would in them types of games. We've seen Cesc, yeah, dominate enough games, yeah, against Sparta Pragues and teams like that. We've seen Ozil score a hat-trick away at Ludogorets. Yeah, they're the equivalent of Ludogorets, respectfully to them. Yeah, they offered nothing. Yeah, that's a game where Odegaard grabs the team. I'm taking control tonight and I'm running it. And again, he flattered to deceive, mate. I know he nicked a goal at the end. Yeah, and he even mishit that. Like, I mean, just bounced in.
The other, before we wrap this up, I'm sure our set piece coach, I don't like your new setup for the corners. I don't understand why you've got 3 players standing adjacent to the 18-yard, the penalty spot. No, you're too deep. No. What are we doing here? It was
we had 11 corners and only one looked like it should have gone in, and that was Gabriel that put it wide.
This central now push, because we used to work it deep, run through, and it caused problems. He's changed it. It ain't working for me personally.
No, 11 corners. We had about 10 or 11 at the weekend. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe he's trying to be a bit slick. At one point, he was looking at his iPad. I thought he was playing noughts and crosses. He was writing with the pencil. Listen, shout your channel out, Jez. Arsenal history and more. Listen, we got the win. Now we roll on to Wolves. Proper football, 3 o'clock kickoff UK. Yeah, proper football time, 3 o'clock UK. As it flipping should be for every game. But there we go. Shout your channel out, mate. Link will be in the title. Make sure you sub to Jezza.
It's Arsenal history and more. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, Kenny and DJ. We will be discussing the 98 versus the 02 teams. That'll be an interesting one. That'll be interesting. So, yeah, there we go.
There you go. I'm going straight live now. I think Agal's going to join me. Rashid's going to join. I think Northside's joining. It's not going to be a long meeting because I am knackered. And then I'm going to bed. But yeah, bless up to everyone who's tuned in. Check out Kenny's fan cam. He was outside the ground. My fan cam. Bless up to everyone who's subbed to the channel. Make sure you sub to Jez. Make sure you sub to Lee Reacts. We'll be there for top Spurs downfall tomorrow and for Man United's downfall against the Gels. We will be there. We will be there. Yeah. Oh my days. We're out. Cronky out.
Cronky out. Arteta, I'll give you credit tonight.
There you go. Nobody will clip that, Jez.